Hey, this is Parker, your favorite Atlanta realtor. Today I'm going to tell you about some great weekend trips you can make just a few hours from Atlanta, fun things to do with the family. Let's check it out. Right now with COVID, most people aren't taking the big trip to Europe, not getting on a cruise ship. Many people are still reluctant to fly domestically, so really the only option you have is to get in your car and drive. One of the things I love about Georgia is how easy it is to get to both the mountains and also the ocean. The North Georgia mountains are a 2-hour drive away, unlimited hiking, endless waterfalls, beautiful mountain towns filled with great restaurants and shops. Or you can drive down to the Atlantic coast, visit some of America's most historic cities, Savannah, Georgia, my hometown, Charleston, South Carolina, two of the most beautiful cities anywhere in America. You can also visit great beach resorts at Tybee Island, Hilton Head Island, Kiowa Island. There's so much to do in Georgia. So we are really spoiled here with all of the natural beauty in our landscape. If you love to get outdoors, you love to travel, it's all just a short drive away. Let's start in the North Georgia mountains. North Georgia is a wonderland filled with great hikes, mountain biking, scenic vistas, and hundreds of waterfalls. One of the quickest getaways you can do is to Tallulah Gorge State Park, which is only 90 minutes north of Atlanta. One of the most spectacular canyons in the eastern U.S., Tallulah Gorge is 2 miles long and nearly 1,000 feet deep. You can do an easy hike down to the edge of the canyon and get great views of the waterfalls below. But if you're feeling really adventurous, you can go all the way to the bottom. That's about 500 vertical feet down to the bottom of the gorge. And remember, you go 500 feet down, you got to climb 500 feet back up. It's a pretty serious workout, but it's definitely worth it. North Georgia is a great escape from the summertime heat in Atlanta. In July and August, Atlanta can be in the mid-90s with, 70% humidity. You can head up to the mountains, and it's usually about 10 degrees cooler there than in Atlanta. It's a great place to be in the summer. And when you've finished your day of hiking, there's always a great spot to go and watch the sunset. This is the beauty of the Blue Ridge Mountains, just a few hours from Atlanta. So if you like what we're doing here, please like, comment, and subscribe, preferably all three. Now we're going to travel down to the Atlantic coast of Georgia, one of the most beautiful places in the world. I may be biased because I grew up there, but it is a world of incomparable beauty. It certainly doesn't take long to fall in love with the sublime beauty of the Georgia coast. I brought a good friend down here in the mid-1990s, and even though he lives in New York now, he still makes time to visit Savannah every single year. The trees you see here are called live oaks, and they are covered with what's called Spanish moss, and this is exactly what you'll see all up and down the coast of Georgia and South Carolina. Again, Savannah is only a 4-hour drive from Atlanta with a quick stop or two. You can go visit the beach at Tybee Island, or you can go and visit downtown Savannah, which is one of the most historically significant cities in America, dates back to the early 1700s. If you love American history and classical architecture, downtown Savannah is an absolute dream. I'll save those parts of Savannah for another video because in this one I really did just want to focus on the water and the coastline. These are views driving along the river bluff near Getaway Island. And what we're going to do now is hop in the boat and take you out to some of the uninhabited islands right off the coast. If you're thinking of moving to Atlanta, buying and selling a house in Atlanta, please keep me in mind. I'm a licensed realtor and I'd love to work with you. Probably my favorite thing to do in Savannah is to hop in the boat with some of my friends and get out on the water. Even if it's too cool to swim, you can go out and stomp around these barrier islands and visit these ancient live oak trees. There's deer running wild. You'll find alligator ponds, nesting sites for egrets and cranes. It's really a magical place. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and at some point you got to get in the boat and go home. The good news is, when you get in your car, Atlanta's only 4 hours away. All this beauty is right on your doorstep. So I hope you found this helpful. Those are two beautiful spots in the lovely state of Georgia. Just a quick drive away from Atlanta. Great weekend getaways. Spend time with the family. If you're thinking of moving to Atlanta, buying and selling a house in Atlanta, please keep me in mind. I'm a licensed realtor and I'd love to work with you.